Hi guys, so today I am going to be doing a everyday makeup look using my makeup, which is mainly drugstore products, but I do have a few bits of high-end makeup, but I prefer to use drugstore makeup because I think it's exact same quality as most high-end things, but just cheaper. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you like the tips on how I use my makeup, where I put it, so let's get straight into the video. So firstly I use this Studio Wow That Brow 4-colour palette to fill in my brows, and then I just use this, I can't remember where I got this brush from, but I just use this angled eyebrow brush, and I usually start around here and like fill in, and then I'll go around and I'll come back to you when that brow's done. Okay, so I filled in my first brow and I'm going to outline it with the Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer by Collection, and it just looks like this, and it comes with a applicator, and I'll just go right round my brow with that and I'll come back to you when that's done. Okay, so I'm just going to use the Morphe brush to blend that out. I like to blend it outwards towards my eye, because underneath, because I think obviously that's the easiest way to do it. This is really good because it's really good to use because it doesn't rub off throughout the day, and it is very full coverage concealer, so like it doesn't ruin your brow look. Right, so I'm going to fill in the other brow and I'll be back to you. Okay, so I filled in both brows and I'm now going to go on to eyeshadow, and for a natural look I usually use this Pro HD Revolution palette with 36 colours, and I'm just going to cover my lid with this white shade using the which brush? With the Spectrum A06 brush. So I usually do one eye at a time because I find that easier to do, but some people like to fill in both eyes at the same time using would they follow the same steps at the same time, but I just find that takes me longer and I can do it the other way, so cover it in that colour. And then I'm going to use from the Morphe Night Master palette, this shade here. I'm going to go in the crease using the Spectrum B06 brush. Sorry if you hear background noise. My family, I've got quite a big busy family at the moment. Right. Okay, so filled that in. Oh, fill both of them in. And then, so I fill both of them in. And then I'm going to use from the Revolution one, I'm going to use this colour here to go on the outer side of it. So I just re-angled my camera so you get a closer view of my face, and I'm now going to go in with that colour in the crease of my eye, on the outer crease, sorry. So here, so just go in. I think I will do it steps on both eye at a time so you can follow what I'm doing. Right, I'm just going to blend that out into like that, and so it's like quite nicely blended out. Right, I'm going to go in with a darker brown colour off the Morphe palette called Vavavoom, that one there, and I'm good. But for that, I'm going to use the Spectrum BO3 brush. Right, I'm going to go back in with the Collection concealer and just going to conceal that area. Sorry for that. Right, I'm just going to put white on that using the Real Techniques shadings brush, and it's quite a small brush. I usually take this one out travelling because it's quite small and it does quite a lot. And then over that, I'm just going to use the on the Morphe palette, the colour shade Unique. It's quite a glittery one, and I'm going to use my finger to apply that. I always wash my hands before the video because I think touching makeup without washing your hands is very well, it's actually quite dangerous because you can get many germs on your hands. So I just done that, and then I'm going to add on some fake lashes. So I'll just get them. So I use lashes from, I've just taken them off, so I use these lashes from Lash Rehab, and then I just use a random glue that I have from quite a while ago. So I'll stick these on and I'll get back to you. Okay, so got my lashes on, and I'm now going to apply a primer. So let me just fish out of my makeup bag. So I use the Benefit Pore Professional. I use the Benefit Pore Professional, and it's quite dirty now because I've used it so much. So I don't use a lot of it, just a little bit. Where is it? Sorry if I look behind you, there's a massive mirror there. I don't worry. Sorry, I don't worry about the forehead too much because I've got my fringe there, as you can see. I put it back. So then I apply my ELF foundation. I use a couple of pumps of it, so not too much, and then I just do a little bit on my forehead so that it was all evenly right. So then I'm going to get my Spectrum BO1 brush and do it out. So now I've done that, I'm going to go in with the Bare Minerals Original Setting Powder. So I use the Spectrum A01 brush for that. And just going all around. I usually stay out from underneath my eyes for now. So I just apply that to my whole face, like I said, and I try to leave it under my eyes so I can apply concealer. I do it this way because I think it's just easier for my look, so I'll just get my concealer. For concealer, I use the Benefit Boing Industrial Strength Concealer, and it comes in like this, and I've already hit pan because I use it so much. And for this, I just use this brush again, and I'll just do that. So I've applied that under my eyes, and I'm just going to go back in with the setting powder and go under my eyes now. I do not bake because I just don't really like baking. So I then go in with my, so I've only just recently got this, but it is the, oh sorry, but it is the Pink Leaders Pink Squad blush, bronze and highlight palette from Benefit, and it looks like this, a really cute packaging. And you open it up and it comes with a mirror, instructions on how to use, and then a brush, two bronzers, two blushes, and then a highlighter. So I'm going to use, I have already got the bronzer and the blush, but I will use these ones today. And I'm not going to use the brush, but I will use my ones. So I just use Hoola for, I don't really contour for an everyday look, so I'm not going to do contour. So I'm just going to get my, sorry, here it is. I'm just going to get my bronzing brush and I'm going to go in with the Hoola. I'm just going to tap that. And I'm just going to kind of go above where I would usually contour. The Hoola is very good because it's just a lighter contour and a darker bronzer, so it's kind of in the middle. But yeah, it's really good for an everyday look. Now I'll do a bit on the nose. Alright, that's all good. And then I'm going to go in with my blush brush, which is the Spectrum A05. I'm going to use the California one in there. Uh-oh, lash malfunction. I have to stick that back on. I don't really use blush that often though. Right, and then I use my, oh, I'm just going to stick that lash back on. Right, so I've applied my lashes and now I'm going to use the Real Technique highlight brush, and it's a flat one, and I'm going to go in with the Tickle highlighter in the middle there, and just going to, right, where did I put you in? Whew. That is a nice glow to that. Can you see that glow? That is a really nice highlighter. It's not too much, but on a day when I'm not really wearing much makeup, so I just fix that. For a day that I don't really want to wear much highlighter, that's really good. I'm going to also go in with this highlighter, with this brush, and just going to go in the corners of my eye. Right, so now I've done that, I'm going to go in with my setting spray. I use the Cooler makeup setting spray, and it's like this, and this is the only setting spray that contains SPF 30, so right, I'm then going to apply a lipstick, and I'm just going to apply this Sexy Mother Pucker Soap and Glory lip enhancing one, because I don't really like to wear lipsticks on a day, so I just wear this lip gloss because it's like just works really well. So there you go, there's the finished look. I'll give you a close-up on it. So this is what the finished result looks like. Very natural, everyday look, really easy to do, completed in 15 minutes. So thanks, go like and subscribe, comment what your favourite product to use on your face is, and I'll see you next time. Bye!